up, wake 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 up,
Ah, nice. Okay. Python was not fun. Check add Python the path. Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you? No. The run bats. No, they figured the Python not found. Click start and search for the run. Check Python. Identify our camera. Command prompt. Order. The first one, no cameras. Count up from there. Capture. Okay. In the player blink, select any config from the drop down and enter the index number of your desire. In my case, the index of my game catcher is index. Click preview. Zaza. Hey, what's up? So we are did it finish? So you know how I've been resetting my game over and over for a shiny starter for my Pokemon game. I think we're like, let me check. How long are we? We're like,
Wake up.
we're 44 hours into it. We're gonna orange and manipulate a shiny instead of hoping to God that I'm gonna get it. Hey, what's up, Dad? It shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard. Remember from the video, I do player Munchlax blink, character blink. I'm probably only gonna reference this if I need to, but the video does a pretty good job. Let's see if it works. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Actually, it says something about, okay, camera bats. Let's double check where our camera's at. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. So we're at 2. We can actually test it out. Hey, what's up, Joshua? We're gonna get it. Give me about 30 minutes to an hour and we're gonna get it. Trust. Source, me. Trust. So 0, 1, 2. Run bats. So we're at camera 2. And preview. Didn't work. Alright, well, in the player. Oh. I should probably press something. Player blink. Alright, config starter room, right? S. Starter room. We're at camera 2. Why did that turn off? A shiny wormpole. A shiny wormpole. A shiny wormpole. Oh my god. You should save before you evolve it. So you can decide which shiny you want. Not a fan of either. Well, actually, let me look at the sprite. I might like the sprites better. Actually, if it's the model, I think if it's the model, I think Beautify looks better. But on sprite, actually Gender sprite, I think Dustox looks better in sprite form. Beautify looks like it's got like it stayed out in the sun too long, and then you try to like fix it. But like, yeah, like the Beautify looks like it was out in the sun for a little too long, and it's like super sun faded. But Dustox, not too bad. I actually like the sprite shiny. The model shiny, eh. Or you could be a brave soul and keep. You could be. Ooh, or you could keep it a Silcoon or Cascoon. That's kind of cool. Golden with blue eyes or green with red. You know, it's not a bad idea. Grant, I know what I'm talking. I am the source. Let me guess. It's on TikTok, right? Yes. Dustox is better on some points. You know, I'm Team Dustox. You know, I'm Team Dustox. What the fuck's going on? It just crashed? I wonder. The question is, would I even need... I don't think I would need my starter room. We're in camera 2 preview. Oh, window not found. I wish it was like a Sierra or something, because I'm not about to take a... Of course you can. Make sure you EV train it. How are you, Death? How's everyone's Tuesday? Okay, so it seems like my biggest problem is setting his camera up, okay? So, camera bats. So based on this, it should be 0, because it starts at 0, index 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. We're at 2. Run. Player blink. Camera box would be 0, 1, 2. Click preview. It didn't fail. If you're in the Pokemon universe, what region would you want to be from, and what would your team of 3, any 3 Pokemon not region locked? Oh, that's a great question. My favorite region. I'd go to Johto. I like Johto. Johto's sick. My 3. I would have a Bidoof. That'd be really sick. Having a Bidoof would be really sick. Something that could fly, and then something that could teleport. Or maybe that, I guess that's the same thing. I guess. No, but I would like to. I would still like to fly. Yeah, a Bidoof, something that can teleport me anywhere I want, and then something that could fly, that could ride, mountain fly. I think. I don't think I really have that much like specifics. Because I like for example, I like Magikarp, but I wouldn't want to bring it to real life. You know? I mean, I guess having a water type would be pretty cool, but you know, I'd rather not go in the ocean. I'd rather not. I have. It's one of those phobias, like deep sea ocean phobia, or like you fear what you can't see, like deep below. I don't remember the exact phobia, but I have that. I'd rather go up than down in the ocean. But then again, I don't want to go too far up, like into deep space. I like space, but it's lonely, cold, and dark over there. The fear of unknown. Yes. What is that called? That phobia. Okay, hold on. So this runs. I got that running. So I don't understand why it's not. So this runs. So where is this display percentage? Display percentage. Where is it? Am I stupid? No. Where's the display? Where's the display? Delay, NPC. Oh, maybe it pops up after you do the thing. Here, maybe let me do this. Maybe the switch has to be on. No. Not preview. Preview. Window not found. Strange. Very strange. I should probably test this out before I started this today. I thought it would work. Honestly, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I was busy. Can't grab frame. No. Let's mute this really. We don't need to
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Oh.
Autolegiliime is now noticed.
Don't worry, that was a bot. Personally, Hoenn, Tyranitar, Lucario, Salamander. Interesting. Interesting. You have any reason why? Like Salamence, I get you can fly with it, but like what would Lucario and Tyranitar do in your day-to-day life? But then again, I guess because we're in the said region, I guess we're a Pokemon trainer. When I picked my Pokemon, it was more so of a Bidoof as like a dog-like companion, and then the teleporting Pokemon and the flying Pokemon was for convenience. That was in my mind. But I was like as if I was living on Earth, not in the Pokemon region. Okay, yours kind of makes sense, actually. A lot more. It makes a lot more sense than mine. Window not found. Okay, maybe. I think there was a FAQ. My camera or capture card isn't showing up in the program properly. Make sure you have the config select down in the top of the GUI. You cannot use modern window on Windows 11 Mac. You have to uncheck. Okay, good thing I'm on Windows 10. If you're using the camera index number, make sure you do not have modern window. Wait, if you're using the camera index number, make sure you do not have the modern window checked. Make sure your camera when you run camera bats, the first thing make sure your camera or capture card aren't used by any other program. Even weird background problem wallpaper picker may flag your capture cards in use. Okay, so let's quit that out. Let's quit the 4K thing out. Okay. Anything change? Review. I think it broke. Let me restart it. Okuma, hey, what's up? Tyranitar has always been my favorite since I was a kid. Man, I wish Alakazam was on Scarlet and Violet. Oh, it's my favorite. I always use it on all gens. Alakazam is pretty awesome. Actually, no. After playing Pokemon Stadium, I'm team Kadabra. Lucario ever since the Mystery. Oh, yeah. Listen, having Lucario on your side is kind of cool. It can teach you how to use the aura. Right, there's a phobia called phobophobia, who is, mind you, fear of phobia. That's kind of funny. Ooh, scary. Camera. Let's see. If you get the black box, preview. See, I'm not even getting the box. I can't figure out what the problem. Try to boot a computer. Make sure wallpaper picker software. If you must route your camera to OBS, like for example, because it's a phone camera. Oh, I forgot. You could do this. You could do this with a phone. All you need is a camera directly onto the screen of your Switch, or straight capturing the thing. Okay, so maybe it'll work now. If it doesn't work, I might have to go in and delete preview. Window not found at all. Window not found. Okay, maybe, hold on. Ask manager. Also Blaziken. Oh yeah. I don't remember how many times I would reset my Emerald and just run through the game with just solo Blaziken. Like, and by the time I was done with the Elite Four, the Blaziken would be like level 70 or 80. Okay, let's OBS. So we're just double checking if there's any like background process of of the 4K Elgato program or the wallpaper program. I don't think I see anything unless I'm missing something. Oh, my OBS disconnected. Hello? Hello? That just... Am I back on... What the hell was that about? Rain meter. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this, yeah, this little icon pop thing has always been rain meter. Oh, and the, I need to update this. I said it last time, but this is old iOS. Non-6... It's like, under... It's iOS 15 and under. Clock time. If a mythic could be obtainable, it probably shoot for Latios. Third gen regional in Napoleon, Lucario, and Charizard. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Mustang? How was my weekend? It was alright. I don't really remember much of it, to be honest. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, dude, what's going on? What the fuck is going on with... Hold on. Why am I keep getting that message? Am I actually disconnecting? Weird. Maybe it's just on TikTok's end? I don't think you guys on Twitch is disconnected. I didn't get that notification. Yeah, weird stuff. Maybe the program's fucking with the Elgato. I wonder, actually no, that wouldn't make any sense because I don't directly use the capture card with it. This sucks. I don't know why this isn't working. I almost want to say I should just like reset my computer and it'll probably work. Maybe. Sometimes you can solve a problem just by resetting your computer and trying it straight and trying that exact problem, but initially, instead of, you know, doing prior stuff. Could always be the case, you know. Camera bats. Let's just double check again. His at 0, so that's 0, 1, 2. Big game capture HC60X. That's how I'm capturing my Switch thing, right? Run. Config. Starter room. .json. Alright. Turn that off. Preview. Oh! That's not right. That's iCam. Okay, hey, we got it. Nice. I think my OBS might not lock this program. That was really weird. I don't think my program really likes it. Okay. Okay, now we got the easy part. Okay. Let's see. So the thing about this, I actually have to restart my save file because I need to go to the I need to how do I restart my save file? Does anybody know? I have to delete my day one save file. Is there no like, because if you remember, Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, you do it in the beginning. Like you start the game up and you're at the logo, then you press the combination like A start select LR whatever, and then it like pops up. Then you go to that. But it seems like for the Switch, I just gotta go into the menu and just straight up delete it. Like, I gotta go straight into data management and just delete that shit. Oh. $2.6. Oh. Okay. Accurate. So. Hey, what's up, Corset? Okay, let's do this. Goodbye, day one save. Bye-bye. You will be missed. Okay, so,
So today,
we'll go over this real quick.
we're doing something pretty fun. Something that I've been waiting for a long time in this game. We are going to go for a shiny starter. When I say go for a shiny starter, I don't mean soft reset for a shiny starter. I mean, we are going to exploit the inner...
Yeah. I'm not...
Later.
RG manipulating is not that foreign to me. Well, the whole blinking stuff is...
I conduct research now. Why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
You never use blinking in well, actually no. In a way, blinking is just another form of advancing frames, to be honest, except you just can't control it. All the layman term of the simplest way to explain about RNG manipulation is just controlling frames. So some Pokemon games you could dictate the amount of frames you progress, and then some games like this you kind of have to figure out where you are in like a giant table, and then you figure out how long it takes from here to the point you're trying to do, and then you have to figure, and with some algorithms you figure with the program you figure out at what certain frames will this Pokemon have X value of IVs or X values of nature, or is it or shininess. It's all about that.
To the screen where it says, what do I do? X. Come to the workband from there. Okay, bottom. Of the exploit. So he's gonna talk, and I'm gonna get to the screen where it says, what do I do? I conduct research. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? And now we're gonna switch over to my desktop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna monitor. See that Munchlax just blinked right there? We're gonna monitor that Munchlax's blinks, and we're gonna do it using a program called Project XS from a good, well, I don't know if I call him a friend of mine, but a really great developer and someone that I definitely respect, Lincoln. I believe he based this on a Japanese program, and this is the English version of it. So first, I have my command prompt here. I'm gonna hit cd./project_xs, and then I need to put in a command to launch this. Python.
Ooh, CMD.
Python/src/player_blink_GUI.py. Enter. And what that has brought up is this fun program. I'm actually just going to plop it right in front of this window here. So this is Player Blink. What Player Blink does is track the blinks of things in the game. In this case, it doesn't need to load. And then I'm going to hit preview. And you'll see it's going to open up a little preview window of what it's looking for, right? And then I'm going to click it. So it's look. Okay, so he blinked and it remember your.
Yep. So we got to do the Munchlax one first. Whoa! Wee! Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. 50. Preview. Whoa. Ayo. Oh, thank you. Okay, oh boy. Oh, brother. There had to be. I feel like deleting the save file was not the right way to do this. There's no way that's the only way to fucking do it. I refuse to believe. No way. Is that really the only way? I should have just made a new save. I should have just made a new profile.
Your algebra.
Well, we can watch the video and you guys will get a good idea.
So it's tracking the eyeball, and when it blinks, it registers a blink. We'll see here when it goes. Look, okay, so he blinked and it registered, so we're good. We're set up for the first part of it now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this button called PID SID, and while it's monitoring, I'll explain what's happening here. So I'm gonna click TID SID, and then I'm gonna go over to the command prompt window that's tracking it. So you'll notice it says intervals 1 of the RAM this a little bit. Intervals 1 of 64. We need to get 60 and secret ID person figure out what our upload he can again. Sometimes it'll, and then move it over a little bit. Or trainer ID, PID, or we'd like to get eggs shiny, which spoiler alert is also possible in this Twitch. I'll have these boxes populated, and so these are our RNG seeds. And where we're gonna put these is in my good friend Admiral Fish's program, Pokefinder. So Pokefinder is a program that allows you to take the RNG seeds and predict what's going to happen in the future inside the game. So we're gonna click the TID SID button here. And then this
type of program I'm used to. It's slightly different from the one I used for Gen 5, but definitely things I could recognize.
Paste in my new seed. So in this case, that's the first one. Seed 0. And this is the second one, seed 1. And that's all we need to do. The seed is in here, and now we just have to advance our game. So I'm gonna go back to the game, and we'll just play through the game. I'll name my character. Sure, this can be me. I'm gonna be Hefe, that's me. Get my little accented E here, gotta have it. Yes, it is. And then we're just gonna blast through this intro. This boy here, I believe, is your friend. I'm gonna name this guy Blissey. I'm gonna name him Blissey. If you know who Blissey is, and you know what RNG manipulation is, and you understand why I might name my rival him, even though we're friends in real life, I'm making an RNG video, and he's the RNG guy, so. All right. So we're done with that point.
I wonder, so I got this working. I wonder if I can use my 4K capture program at the same time. Or is it only one? Okay, yeah, it's only one software at a time. Unfortunate.
And one of the annoying things about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is you actually don't get your trainer card until after you've already done like the save right here and put text speed on fast. I'm making an RNG video until after you've already done like the whole picture, and now we can leave. Into an emergency, we're just gonna run through. Oh, I just noticed that it auto-saved. Another thing to do. Then we're gonna head over to what's his name's house and hit generate. And there we are. We landed the seed that we have from our Pokemon. So 211865. and then we're just going to do max advances like maybe 1,000 and hit generate. And there we are. We landed on frame 11. Mission chart today. Then I actually can't even check the summary in battle. I have to kill this Pokemon, and then eventually I can go into my bag and actually look at my Pokemon. Okay, go to Pokemon. We open it up, and there's our trainer ID 211865. So now we're gonna go back over to Pokefinder, and over here in filters, we're gonna type in our TID that we have from our Pokemon. So 211865, and then we're just going to do max advances like maybe 1,000 and hit generate. And there we are. We landed on frame 11, and so our trainer ID is 38425, our secret ID is 25790, and our TSV is 3882. And so I can go to manager, I can create a new profile, and this is for my Shining Pearl version. This is for Hefe, and my trainer ID was 38425 25790. We are locked in. Okay, done, and Hefe. So that is our trainer ID and secret ID, which we need to know so we can get shinies. And now we are going to reset the game. Now the cool thing about this is that I don't think this is ever going to be patched unless they make all characters stop being able to blink. I don't think this is ever going to patch 1.00, 1.11, 2, 3, 5, 7, 2.12. It's gonna work. This isn't like a menu glitch. This is deep coded stuff. They would have to fundamentally remake the game to fix this, and they never do fix it. Basically, every game in all of Pokemon is capable of being RNG manipulated. And if you think that's pretty interesting, well, stick around, hit subscribe, like, because that's my favorite thing to do.
This
okay,
listen, this definitely beats another 6 hours.
We're in our bedroom. And what are we gonna do in here? Well, we are going to monitor some
Another
blinks. We need to find our seed after
100
that reset.
hour.
So you'll notice that we can't just stand still and monitor our character's blinks because he kind of fidgets like Nintendo Switch. Your character tool here, and I was on config Munchlax, but I'm gonna go to config starter room. I'm gonna set this to windowed, and I'm gonna hit preview, and I'm gonna get that little box right over. I'm gonna go to config starter room. I'm gonna set this to windowed, and I'm gonna hit preview, and I'm gonna get that little box right over our character's eye once again using these X and Y buttons. And you'll notice that I don't get the red box, right? And the reason I don't get the red box is because the image up here isn't actually an image of our character's eye, so we need to create one. Thankfully, we have a tool in that for Windows. It's called the snipping tool. I'm just gonna open up the snipping tool, hit new, and then I'm gonna drag a little box around our character's eye. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna bring it into the classic Microsoft Paint. Bring it into Microsoft Paint. We're gonna hit crop. I'm gonna zoom in on that eye. I'm gonna select just the eye, and then I'm gonna hit crop and file, save as PNG, and then we'll drop it into this images folder here. I'll drop it into this images folder here. I'm not gonna put it in any folder in particular. I'm just gonna call this starter room. Okay, you don't need to save the snip. Then we hit select eye, click starter room, and now you'll see we have a blue box, and it's tracking the eye, and it should also be tracking blinks. See if it reads it when we do blink. I'm actually gonna bump the width up on this a little bit just because it's kind of wobbling. Perfect. Now we're nice and centered in that red box. Now I'm gonna check and make sure that, yeah, okay, that's registering blinks just fine. And so now to get a new seed, I'm gonna black out the one that we had before because we don't need that one anymore. We're gonna hit monitor blinks. And what monitor blinks does is the same thing that it did with the Munchlax, but now it's going to be monitoring our character. And you'll see just right there, it said intervals blink logged 1 of 40. And so once we've logged 40 blinks,
We're almost there. Don't worry, we're almost there. We're almost. We're in. Oh, audio though. Right? No audio. No audio. I mean, unless I can just. so we're not gonna get in-game audio until we're finished with this, which is fine. It's fine. All right. What? Did I just not? Did I just not delete my save file? I'm so confused. Okay, I think... Okay. I do have a solution for this. We just use a different user. That's it. I don't know why that didn't delete it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yes. I think you stopped that. Just make sure.
The program. I'm actually just gonna plop it right in front of the Munchlax. Her. Get into the Y section that's in the top right.
Okay, yeah. So at the. Why don't you tell me about this? This is Munchlax. Yeah. It is indeed Munchlax. Here we go. This is it. Don't press any buttons. Okay.
I'm gonna move my arrows down. That close. I'm gonna click into the X section to move it along the X axis. Remember your algebra. X goes across and Y is up and down. And we'll get it so it's tracking the eyeball and
all right. We're making progress.
when it blinks, it registers a blink. So we'll see here when it goes.
So it stopped working. Why did it stop working? Okay. About good. About good. Now, why did it stop? Hey, what's up, man?
Look, okay, so he blinked and it registered, so we're good. We're set up for the first part of it now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this button called TI. Good, and we'll for your algebra, X goes across and Y is up and down. And we'll get it so it's tracking the eyeball, and when it blinks, it registers a blink. So we'll see here when it goes. Look, okay, so he blinked and it.
Yo, why isn't he blink? Oh, he is blinking. Oh, maybe. Unchecks. Windows. Windows. Do I change anything? Alrighty. I have to do this every single time something fucks up. Mad annoying. Okay. What's up, man? I am orange and manipulating a shiny. That break? Oh, wait, no, that's. I think I broke the program. I think I broke it. Fuck! I just had it working. Now it's not working anymore. What? Are you serious? What happened? It just stopped working. I'm so confused. Yo, this program is driving me bananas right now. Here, let's just double check. One more time. Camera 0, 1, 2. We're at that. So we're at 1, 2. Preview. We'll have to have this. I don't think I need to have this for this to work. There we go. Oh, it was the monitor window. That's what was fucking it up. Ah. Good to know. 50. There we go. But yeah, how are you, man? Okay. Luckily, just like I can do these like separately. Like if I have to reset the program, I can do them separately. It's not an issue because once I have the information, yeah, no problem. Now this is the problem. Why is it not picking it up? It's supposed to detect it. That's what I don't get.
It registered, so we're good. We're set up for the first.
508, 520. 8, 520. It might not. Okay, yeah. His isn't a different aspect ratio. That's why it's not working. Mine's like 700. No, it's like 750. Oh, there we go. It's still working. It's like when it gets close to the munch sack, it just stops. Wanna work. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Windowed. I don't think the window part matters. I think he's saying window because that's the program specifically. I guess maybe it's capturing the aspect ratio of his windows, which is just alternate thingamabob. Oh, if you go a little too sporadic, shit crashes. That crashed. That shit dead ass crashed. What the fuck? Yo, this program is fucking booty cheeks, man. I ain't gonna front, man. That shit kinda trash. Gotta do that. And I can do that. I can do that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slowly move it. If I go too crazy, the Python script's gonna just spits out and be like, huh? Alright, come on. I'm in. I'm in. Is there like a threshold thing I gotta change?
First part of it now.
Hold on.
A blink. The X is across and Y is up and down.
I must be missing something.
That close little. I'm gonna type in the name of my window here, which is an OBS monitor window. So I'm just gonna type in the word windowed, and then I'm gonna hit preview. and you'll see it's going to open up a little preview window of what it's looking for, right? And then I'm going to put this blue box over the Munchlax's eyes. So I'm going to click over here into the Y section that's in the top right. I'm going to move my arrows down. That close. I'm going to click into the X section to move it along the X axis. Remember your...
I think the blue box is too small. It was like 0.85. Shit. Let me reset that. So ours is just two different sizes. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit, holy shit. Okay, oh. It just don't work. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. What the fuck am I supposed to do? It just doesn't work. What am I supposed to do?
Remember your algebra, X goes across and Y is up and down. So it's tracking the eyeball, and when it blinks, it registers a blink. So we'll see here when it goes. Look, okay, so he blinked and it registered, so we're good. We're set up for the first part of it now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this button called TID SID.
Here, let me, I gotta redo it. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not detecting the blink. I need the blink to be detected. And once I get this part set up, I should have my seed 1 and 2. And I don't have to worry about this one again. And the only one I have to worry about is the in the room blink. Hopefully that's not also a pain in the ass. Fuck. Hold on.
It'll drop the X tracker, and then I'm gonna type in the name of my window here, which is an OBS.
Yeah, this thing is oh god. What do I do? Yourself. What's up, Macy? Some Animal Crossing? Maybe. Maybe. Did that blink? Did that blink just work?
Yes, monitor window. So I'm just gonna go to the watch, and we'll get it so it's tracking the eyeball. And when it goes, we're set up for the first. And while it's monitoring, I'll explain what's happening here. So I'm gonna click TID SID, and then I'm gonna go over to the command prompt window that's tracking it. So
Let's see if it works. I don't think it's gonna work. Or maybe it is. Can't grab frame error. Can't grab frame error. Thanks, Macy. If this doesn't work tonight, I definitely have to figure this out off stream. It definitely did not work. Why? I don't know. Because when it's done, a bunch of numbers and letters should pop over here. I want to say the issue is probably the capture card and the way I have it set up. I think that's my only guess right now. Preview. I don't know. Really don't know.
you'll notice it says
troubleshooting stuff is always harder when you stream because the things you're trying to troubleshoot, it's being used in stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not being detected. I mean, what I could do... Okay. Actually, might not work. I don't know if it's the same as... Punch legs. Try it again. Probably not gonna work. We get that error. Yep, okay. Not gonna work. I don't know. I legitimately don't know why it's not working. Pid. That. Let me do munch X again. Okay. Uh-oh. I did it too fast, and it crashed. I did it too fast. No, it crashed. The program crashed. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta get that unchecked. Like that. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Let's try the other eye. Nope. I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like it's the left eye, but still, you know, didn't hurt to try. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
If you're using a monitor window or OBS virtual camera, make sure OBS doesn't get minimized. Look, a frame's getting cut off and adjust the display percentage. Would it really be that simple? Would my problems be solved by readjusting? No. It would have been too simple. But who knows, let's try it again anyway. Nope. It failed. It failed. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. It's giving me a headache. Make sure preview is closed when adjusting these values. This message will only show up if you're using the camera index. You will never see this if using the and as long as you're able to monitor blink and get a state, it's perfectly normal. We do that. Do that. Monitor window. Preview. That's how he did it? How the fuck he do it?
As interview, I'm gonna hit CD. Kill. We are going to this Munchlax blink. Figure out this ID button here. And then I'm going to paste in my new seed. Based on that seed value, it's
Windowed, monitor window. Dot preview. Actually, now we can redo that. Delete. Now that we have that up. Why don't you just plug in the Game Shark? Well, I have an Xbox Game Shark. Camera back. Let me double check. 012. Yep, so preview. Window not found.
it spits out, oh boy, and why munchlax.json, and this is the Munchlax tracker. And then I'm going to type in the name of my window here, which is an OBS monitor window. So I'm just going to type in the word windowed, and then I'm going to hit preview, and you'll see it's going to open up a little preview.
Okay, that's what I probably need to do. Okay, windowed. Oh, right? Windowed. Yep, I spelled everything right. So, what's the problem now, officer? I don't see any problem. Do you see any problem?
Preview window. And you'll see I'm just going to type in the word windowed, and then I'm going to hit preview. And you'll see it's going to open up a little preview window.
There's a chance because I did the nope. Try to read from out of bounds. Wait, well, hold on. Open. 80 and then 0. Let's change that back. It could be fidgety because I changed that. So it should be Munchlax camera 2 windowed and then preview. It failed. Why did it fail? The above exception was a direct cause of the following exception. Traceback. Line 973 bootstrap inner. Make sure the position of the monitor. Oh, I wonder if that affects it actually. So it did say something about OBS having to be like the right size or something, or it fucks up. Screen capture is empty. Make sure camera and window is set up properly. Empty. I thought I saw something about being empty. Doesn't work. Oh wait, I know what's wrong. I'm an idiot. There we go. Hold on. Bam. Bam. Windowed. 1, 2. Preview. In previewing work, raise exception. Frame capture is empty. Oh. We got it. But why is it so tiny? It's so tiny! Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is it so tiny? Okay, so I was right. It does have to do with the size. Size does matter. If I do this, I just do so tiny. Why is it so tiny? If I make it bigger, will that affect it? Delete that one. Actually, let's redo that. Have a fresh. That. We do that. Right. We do that. Then we do Munchlax, windowed, 1, 2, preview. The fuck? I'm so confused. Windowed projector. About that. Why is this like this? Okay, so it has to do something with the projector. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. It's all fucked up now. Okay. I see where this is going. Dude, what a fucking pain in the ass, let me tell you. What the fuck? This shit's insane. Oopsie. That's wrong. So we do Munchlax, windowed, 1, 2, preview. Now it's empty, it says. Make sure camera window is set up properly, it says. Alright. I guess. Oh, makes sense. I'm gonna go cry to sleep. It's set up properly. It doesn't show anything in here about it. What does it say? Frame captured is empty. BDSP player blink. I don't the mod. Maybe
Of what you're looking for, right? And then I'm gonna put this about yourself. Start a file here. And
maybe I
we're
just
gonna walk
missed something.
through the process of what it takes to I don't expect everybody to follow this 100% because there are some deeper steps out that maybe I'll make a guide in the future if this is not for, but I want to make one explanation of the method and a demonstration of me expand from there. So the first step obviously just get started. I'm gonna get a row in screen. Relax. Relax is actually the first of the exploit. He's gonna talk to the screen. What do I do? Why don't you tell me about yourself? And now switch over to my desk. So what we do is we're gonna monitor. See how that munchlax just blew right there? Munchlax. And we're using a program called Really Great. So first I have my program, CD, and then play program right in front of this window. So this is play blink tracking a player. So that program recognizes, but in my case, I have to do is we're gonna. So
Hey, Osh.
this image right here and be a capture card pointed to the screen. But in case I have a capture card, and so we're gonna do that. This little drop down, and I'm gonna go x.j, and that's the mon track, and then type in the window here, which is an window. So I'm just going to the word window, hit preview, and we'll see it's going to open a little window. I'm going to put this blue box over the Monlax's eyes. So I'm going to print a white.
I wonder if it was that simple for mine. Alright. Alright, Yosh. So, Munchlax. Windowed. Projector. 1, 2, preview. Why does it do this? I don't understand. Why it does this. Late now. Alright. I see you, man. Preview. Fucks it up. Oh. Preview. Go fucks it up. Preview. 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 They're all of them are just fucked up. For some reason. Call it video capture. Let's put video. Oh. Don't understand. Why is this like this? I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. This is driving me crazy. Video. Load. Bam. Try it again. Bam. Bam. Munchlax. Windowed. That. And maybe that won't mess it up. Windowed. 1, 2. Bam. It's not working. I don't get it. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's the issue, okay? I can't have anything above it. So we're gonna put this down here. Okay? I'm gonna put this over here, and then we're gonna put this over here, okay? We're gonna do Munchlax, windowed, camera 2, preview. Nope. Even though I'm a mile away, that shit still fucks up for some reason. We are, I'm trying to RNG manipulate, the starter. But I'm running across a road bump with this goddamn program. We're 44 hours into this. Well, actually, now we're probably started my timer. I'm like 45. I'm at 46 hours now. 46 hours. Basic. Bam.
Tracker, and then I'm gonna name of my window here, which is an older window, so I'm doing the word load, and then I'm gonna hit preview.
That's what I don't get. How does this just work?
Yes, so I'm gonna type it.
Mine fucks up.
And then I'm gonna hit preview.
Mine fucks up. What's the deal with that? Mine fucks up. What's the deal with that? I genuinely don't know what the problem is with this. I really don't. It's not making any sense to me right now. Munchlax. Windowed. Monitor window is on. Yep. We're at camera 2. Screen link. The fuck is screen link? Game capture HT60X. Yeah, 0, 1, 2. We're at index 2. Identify. Hello? Wait, do it like that, like how he did it exactly set up. Bam. Nope. Is it? There's no, it's capturing window because this is like a windowed. No. I don't know. This should give me a headache, man. Oh. I was gonna slam this all out in like an hour. Which, if everything worked, I would have got this under an hour. In my opinion. It's just that I didn't think this would be a problem. Punchline. 2. Preview. Windowed projector. It's not moving. Maybe frozen frames? No. Let's look at the FAQ. Maybe there's something about this. Launch my camera. It's not showing what the program. I guess that's what I. Make sure you have the config selected in the dropdown. In the top middle of the GUI. You cannot use monitor window on Windows 11 Mac or Linux. You have to uncheck the monitor window and treat your capture card as if it's a camera. Follow the guide. If you're using the camera index number, make sure if you're using the camera index number, make sure you do not have. Make sure your camera. The first thing in the list. Make sure. If you must route your camera through OBS, for example, virtual camera. Here. If you're using monitor window or OBS virtual camera, make sure OBS does not get minimized. Okay. You control the right side of the GUI. I wonder if it has to do with this. I wonder if it's that. The negative one? Is negative one a thing? What if I just do one that doesn't exist? Fix up, down, top. Cannot use modern window, Windows 11. Check. And yep, not that. If you're using the camera index number, make sure you do not have the monitor window. Make sure your camera index number matches the proper input source. On the camera. First thing is input. Let's do a fresh one without touching anything. Munchlax. Windowed. Preview. Video. I don't understand why this captured. I don't get it. What's up, honey? I'm RNG manipulating for the shiny starter. But the fucking program's not working, man. Oh my god. It's not working. How frustrating. Oh, it is case sensitive. I was wondering if it was case sensitive or not. Hip. Don't know. Where am I from? From Earth. I'm from the internet. Did not exist. I didn't change anything in here. Fuck. Trying to track me down? Damn. Hey, yo. Flex windowed 1. Yeah, I don't know. I legitimately don't know why this isn't working. It doesn't love me back. It's a machine. It doesn't know how to love. Oh, it's a script. It doesn't know how to love. Where's ChatGPT right now? I need ChatGPT to figure this out for me. What is love? Na, 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 na. No more. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, is this at least movable? It is. That's a little weird, to be honest. Why is it movable? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You watch The Office? Yeah, I've watched some of it. I watched a lot of Office clips, stuff like that. This shit's gonna drive me insane. Let me tell you, this is gonna drive me bananas. Look at that. 1, 2, preview. Toby. That's hateful. That's a hate crime. That's a hate crime. I can't believe you call me a Toby. That's probably the worst thing you can call somebody. That's like, you just like broke like a Geneva Convention rule or something with that one. Honestly, I wouldn't let that slide. All right, I'm okay. I'm okay with all the pro ZD stuff, but that Toby comment, I don't know, man. That's they're nice. They're nice right there with that one. They're nice. Probably not working is because I'm already using this. I don't know. I'll probably have to figure this out some other time. Probably tomorrow or today. I don't know. That's you're joking. That was the most miserable 2 hours of my life. Like I said, I feel like if I could, I feel like I could get this to work off stream. Shit never works on, I swear to God, nothing ever works on stream. It's the strangest thing. It literally never works on stream. I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Why is your shirt all the way tucked in? Because it was warm. It's warm. Come on, guys. I have a weird habit. After I take a shower, I like tucking my shirt in and just lifting my pants as high as I can. I don't know. It just kind of became it became a ritual more so than anything, really. More so of a ritual. It's a ritual. Okay. When you I think I lost it when I was born. The moment I was born, because technically you come out of a hole, so you're in a hole, right? Your whole body is in a hole, so technically kind of weird, to be honest. But if we're talking about logically here, all right, nobody's born a virgin. Kind of weird, I know. Everyone did. No one is born. No one is born normal. Honestly, I was up to do anything else, but I have a massive headache because of this damn thing. And the worst part is, I'm probably not gonna. Ah, that's true. C-section. That's right. That's right. If you had a C-section, technically you still have your V card. That's crazy. Damn. That's crazy. What are we gonna do now? I don't know, man. I might call it early. I'm gonna be on tomorrow also. We're probably not gonna do this tomorrow. We're probably not doing this tomorrow. That's because I gotta figure this out. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, to be honest. Probably not anything new. Probably gonna continue something. So, my handy dandy Google Doc. So the only other thing I'm working on right now, actively, is the BDSP underground area locked, and then the Pokemon Stadium one we finished. So the only thing we have left, content-wise, it's the Pokemon Showdown. We finished TCG. There was Elden Ring, like you said. Elden Ring. We still have 1, 2, 3. Where is it? Here we go. So we're done with that. Actually, so there's the Pokemon Showdown thing, Pokemon Wilds, the Elden Ring, Wind Waker. I might not count Wind Waker. It's been so far so long for that one. What's that? I might really try getting. I might try getting the whole TikTok, Twitch, mystery dungeon thing going. But the thing is that when that happens, I can't use the computer really. So like, editing becomes not feasible. You know? It's not feasible. But then again, I would only do it when I'm streaming. Actually, no, that's what I was gonna do. I would, and then maybe if I go to work on work days, I could leave it on. Like probably the days for the days I work but don't stream, I can have it on over or during work, and then on the days I do stream, I'll have it on. But I still have to set all that up. So probably tomorrow. Oh, we still have to do. Well, I still have to finish Pokemon Arceus. The post game for Pokemon Arceus. That's still a thing. Get a laptop for editing. Actually, there is a laptop I want for editing. I do have a laptop in mind. I have a laptop for my future career. And I have one for editing specifically. Oh, for the programming job, I want to get myself a Mac Pro, the Apple laptop. But that's not the important part. There it is. See, the problem with this laptop is it's a bit expensive. It's about $1,000. this is ideally a laptop I would like for editing Photoshop. I have all of it. I would like to take and use it. Pretty nice. It's a cool like 1,100, 1,100 I think. And the only reason why I really like it is because of the extra screen on the bottom. Because I would like to have the editing, I would like to have a portion of the editing software up here and then the timeline down here. And that would save a lot of screen real estate for me. Be very nice. That's ideally what I would like, but who knows? I'm in no rush of getting it. I mean, I'm probably in more need of a MacBook before anything, to be fair. Yeah. Well, I'm a call it here for today. I know we didn't get much done today. Kind of frustrating. Really short stream, but I do have some college stuff I need to hammer out. Because something's due this midnight. I'm gonna call it early today. I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll probably either A we'll pick up on Arceus, or actually no, we finished Shield, so maybe we'll pick up on Shield tomorrow. Actually, this Shield might be what we do tomorrow. Actually, Shield. We still gotta do Elite Four. Yeah, because I was gonna beat with Ash's team. So probably Shield tomorrow, actually. And then if I don't figure it out anytime soon, then after Shield I'll probably pick up either Arceus back up, finish post game Arceus, and once I'm done, if I'm done with that and I still haven't figured it out, Pokemon Showdown. I'm like I said, I'm really trying to finish all the loose ends I started last year. Yeah. So Pokemon Stadium I finished. BDSP I'm working really hard on, and then Pokemon Showdown, which actually hold on. Pokemon Showdown. Does anybody remember the account? It was like Gen 5 top 500, I think. Yeah, it was that. Okay. I'm at 1172 right now. Yeah. My main account is so much better. I swear I just been I swear I just have bad luck on that account, and just terrible luck. 1440. Actually, what's the current ladder right now for that anyway? Play ladder Gen 5 random battle. Is it still 1500? Should be about 1500, right? Yeah, 1500. Yeah. Loser queue? What do you mean loser queue? I have one account already top 5, pretty much top 500. I gotta win like 3 battles, and then I have my unlucky Smurf stuck in silver. I have an unlucky Smurf stuck in fucking silver, dude. Alright, I'm gonna end here for that one. Got that. Bam. Bam. Close that. Alright, I'm gonna head out and college stuff. All that jazz. Smell you later, guys.